Alright, we're going to try to vaporize today our hives with, and I hope I'm saying it right, oxalic acid, which is essentially wood bleach. Sounds terrible. I was really reluctant to do this over the last several years just because of the way it sounds, because it's got the word acid in it. I'm about to put it in the hive. It's supposed to be naturally recurring in some vegetables. And bottom line is, I keep losing most of my hives every year from varroa mites, so I got to do something. I'm not going to put the chemicals to strips in and stuff. I just have no desire to do that. So you have to have a vaporizer, which that's what this is. And you'll put the oxalic acid, the powder in here, and hook it to a 12-volt battery. Should take anywhere from 2 to 4 minutes to vaporize it. The test I did the other day with a different battery, it took just right at 3 minutes. Some of them took 2.5. This is homemade. You can buy them for $100. I'm cheap and I like to make things, so I made this one. It's not as pretty as the $100 one, but I got about $25 in this one right here. And I've made myself 3. I've got enough material to make 9. So I'll probably do 3 at a time. It just speeds the process up when you got a lot of hives. If you only got one hive, it'd probably just come out better just buying one. But all it is a diesel glow plug. So a piece of aluminum. Of course, 2 wires coming off of it to make a circuit, and we'll connect it to the battery. We're going to test this battery here because this is an older deep cycle battery. I got to take a charge and we'll see how it does. Show you how it works, and then we're going to go get in the hive and do it. But from what I've read, so that's all this is. Mine's not as pretty. It don't have a wooden handle, but for saving $75, I could care less about the wooden handle. And it doesn't get hot past about right here. So I just see no need for the handle. This will go on the bottom of the hive. Vaporize it up. Leave the hive closed up for about 10 minutes. Supposed to make the varroa mites. It does. I've read a lot about it, and it does something to their gut, but the main thing is it does something to their legs where they can't crawl around. And after day 2, we'll see a mite drop on our sticky board. It should be tremendous, I hope. I put some boards in a couple of days ago just to see. All my hives have mites in them, and I didn't do an alcohol shake or alcohol roll or a sugar shake. I just know they're in there. I see them on the bottom board when I take the slide out. There's just little red dots everywhere on it, so they go well. I'm just going to treat it. So that's how that goes. It's pretty easy to make. You can go on B-Source, and there's all kind of guys sitting over there talking about how to make it. But 1/4 teaspoon per brood box. That's 1 gram per brood box. So a 1/4 teaspoon is roughly a gram from what I read. I do have a scale. It's just I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. Everybody's doing about a 1/4 per, and it's supposed to be so I'm going to get this. It's supposed to be powdered. It's not supposed to be a heaping. So I'm going to kind of do it off my glove right there and just get a flat 1/4 teaspoon per brood box. It goes in the bowl right here. Kind of spread it out. It's pretty dangerous stuff. So do it at your own risk. Because it's going to make an acid. You really should have a respirator, which I forgot to get one. But I'm going to, we're just going to walk out of the way to stay out of the smoke. So I'm not going to connect it yet. I got a timer here. We're going to see how long it takes for it to vaporize. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this up here while I'm talking to the positive. And we're just going to see if this one works. Okay, so we're starting on our deal here, and like I said, this block will get hot, it'll liquefy, and then vaporize. And we're going to see how long it takes, so we'll see if this battery that we have is any good for one thing, and then we'll make sure that we're doing it at the appropriate time, because we're going to be able to see it in the hive. So we're going to pause for a second and come back when it starts vaporizing. Alright, you can see it's starting to liquefy now. Okay, and that's after 1 minute and 15 seconds. As soon as it starts smoking, I'm going to back up. So it should start smoking in just a minute. See it starting to bubble? Okay. Yeah, the deep cycle battery, apparently, I was going to hook it to my Rhino battery. That one was the one that was taking a little while. This one here, the deep cycle battery, looks like it's doing a lot better. It's 1:38. It's already boiling. Of course, it's only 1 gram too, so that kind of helps. Stay on that wind side of this. and that's all it does. And you leave it in there till it's done. That's why we got to do a test, so we'll know exactly how long to do it. Pause and come back. I got my smoker here, so it's kind of making it. See how it's smoking now? It's vaporizing well. Okay, it just finished up just now, and it's 3:33. So we're going to leave it in the high for 3.5 minutes when we do it. Maybe 4. Alright, we'll get back with you.